Hi guys, happy Wednesday. Becky Timms here live for the Drive at 5, and today I want to talk about living the drop shipping dream. Okay, it's fourth quarter. It is December 13th today. And hey Ada, thanks for joining. It's December 13th, and I wanted to say there are a ton of my dropshipping friends that are really racking it up right now for fourth quarter. And so I wanted to talk to you about dropshipping in particular, because in 2 days, on December 15th, guys, you need to stop dropshipping. I mean, like stop dropshipping. And the reason is I want you to have a dropshipping dream and not a dropshipping nightmare. And I'll explain what I mean by that in a few minutes. Hey, Ronnie, thanks for joining. So, okay, it's the holiday hustle. Hey, Lisa, everybody's making lots of money with dropshipping. And I want to tell you maybe a couple of things. I do dropship. I dropship one item, and it's my own branded item that I have at my home, because Amazon says that it's a hazardous material. But first of all, let me tell you what dropshipping is, because a lot of people may not know. So dropshipping is where, let's say you find an item over on Amazon and you list that item on eBay. And then when the customer goes to eBay and they pay for the product, then you take their money, you go over to Amazon, you order the product, Amazon ships the product directly to your customer, and you keep the difference. So that's what drop shipping is. So the number one question I always get asked is, well, is drop shipping legal? Absolutely, it's legal. If you go to Walmart right now and you place an order, I sell on Walmart too. So you could have something drop shipped from Walmart. Or if you go to jet.com or even Amazon. A lot of people don't know that they think of Amazon as just this big store that has everything, but there's a lot of drop shippers on Amazon as well. So my motto there is, my mama told me you better shop around. But with drop shipping, especially during fourth quarter, guys, I want you to have a lot of variety. Don't sell from just one little store. If Walmart's your baby, it's fourth quarter and tons of things go out of stock. Tons of accounts get shut down. The supply or the demand for all the products, I mean, I don't even know what the exact numbers are, but so many people are shopping on Amazon and eBay right now. And I don't want you to get your Amazon account shut down, because it's not worth it. So just have diversify your store. Order from Bed Bath & Beyond, or order from Home Depot, or order from Macy's. You don't have to just do overstock in Walmart, because remember, like my mentor says, when others are zigging, I'm zagging. So, a lot of people are drop shipping, I'm doing private label. But if other people are doing, the Walmart and the overstock, then you go to the Bed Bath & Beyond and the Lowe's and the Home Depot and the Home Decorations and the Spirit Halloween and just other stores that allow drop shippers that maybe your competitors aren't thinking about. So that's one tip. The second one, guys, people are irate during the holiday season. Not only are customers irate, but the sellers can get irate too, because they may have canceled orders, or my son or daughter ordered this, I didn't order this, and you've already placed the order with your supplier, and you're like, oh my gosh, what am I going to do? And you don't want your metrics to get hit on Amazon, which is understandable. But you don't control the market. I don't control the market. The buyers are the ones that control the market. So customer service, customer focus should be your number one top priority. I mean, everything begins and ends with the customer. And the customer is always right. Even if they're wrong, they're always right. And you may win some of your, tips or tasks with them, and you may lose some. I know, of course, you want to make sure you have 3 sources every listing. This will save you a lot of stress. Yes, so Nicole, that's a great tip, because let's say you sell something from Spirit Halloween right now in fourth quarter. Where else can you find Halloween items? So most people probably wouldn't even be listing Halloween items. But I remember when I first started drop shipping in January of 2014, everyone else, they were zigging. They were listing the snow blowers and the ice scrapers and things for the winter. Well, I was listing like snow cone machines and summer items because this is an international business. This is a global business. And when it was winter here in the United States, in Australia, it was their summertime. So I was selling snow cone machines to people in Australia. And so I want you to think different than what everybody else is doing. So just focus on that. And then, guys, focus on the positives and spread some holiday cheer. And, I sell consumables as my private label product, and I have customers that come back every 2 to 3 months or whenever their product runs out. And some have come to me ever since 2014. So when I get an order, I can see, this customer's ordered from you 6 times, 8 times, whatever. And so this past week, I received another order, and instead of charging them, I refunded them their money and I mailed their product, and I said, Merry Christmas. And guys, that goes a long, long way. And I remember back when I first started out, I think the person had ordered maybe her 3rd order from me, and I sent her a free bottle as well. So think about this. You're an Amazon buyer. You buy something and then you get a gift in the mail from, expecting nothing in return from something you bought on Amazon. Could you imagine that person getting on Facebook and saying, oh my gosh, I ordered this product and this is what happened? Not that I, wanted that to happen or anything, and I don't know if it did, but just be nice to people during this drop shipping season. Also, it's busy time, so reach out for help. If you need virtual assistance, get virtual assistance. You need to, I really could not even imagine drop shipping right now with a full-time career, knowing how crazy it is. I really couldn't. I would just be like stressed out and everything. So drop shipping is not my thing. I know how to do it. I've taught my 12-year-old son how to do it. I have to tell you my story about my son. So in January of, it was probably 2016 now or 15, I can't remember, but it was right after Christmas, and my son asked me, he said, Mom, I want a Fitbit. And I said, no, Cameron, Christmas just passed and you didn't ask for a Fitbit. And he was like, well, what can I do to make some money? And I said, well, I can teach you how to sell on Amazon. And he was like, okay. And I taught him how to find products. He found products, and he listed an item, or he listed several items. And he came home from school the next day, and he was like, did I sell anything? And I was like, no. And his little face was like deflated. And I was like, this should be a lesson that it's not an instant, you're not going to make money instantly. It's a business. So then the next day I was at work, and my phone was just cha-chinging and cha-chinging. And basically in one day when he came home from school, he had sold 8 items. His profit was $500.12, and his eyes were like this big from just one day of drop shipping. So of course he was like, well, can I have my money now? And I said, no, Cameron, Amazon pays every 2 weeks. So when Mom gets paid, then I'll pay you. And then we have to take out taxes. I taught him the whole 9 yards, and he was like, oh man, I quit. And I was like, most adults would die to make $500.12 in one day. So if you have the skills, this is a skill that you can take with you for the rest of your life. Now, I'm not going to say that you're going to find an item tomorrow where you make $500.12 in one day, but I can say it's possible because my son did it. And then, he was 12, and then I remember one of the first 3 ladies that joined me in my business. Her name is Miss Barbara from Illinois. She was like 78 or 79 when she joined my business. She's like 81 or 82 now. I'll have to send her a message and see. But that's like unbelievable to me. Hey, sweetie, it's my husband. Okay, but that's unbelievable to me. What you need? Oh, okay. You can get it. Okay, but that's unbelievable to me that he, that Miss Barbara could do that and be in an older person, and then Cameron being younger, that he could do it as well. So I want you to reach out for help. If you need help, get some virtual assistants or VAs. And then the last one is always believe in yourself. I say this all the time, don't give up. You know, drop shipping may not be your thing, so you can do retail arbitrage and go out shopping. Retail arbitrage may not be your thing, so you can do private label. That's what I'm doing. Or you can do wholesale. You know, whatever is your thing, just focus on that one thing and be the best at it that you can be. Okay, December 15th is in 2 days. I want you to stop drop shipping because you don't want to ruin anyone's Christmas, and I'm sure you don't want to ruin your Amazon and eBay account either, because a lot of places go out of stock, especially the last 10 days, and you can't guarantee, like unless you're drop shipping from your home, but you can't guarantee that these drop shippers are going to fulfill the orders in time, and you really don't want to mess up anyone's Christmas. So I recommend to put your Amazon store on vacation, and then you take the last 2 weeks of the year to really reflect on what you are going to do to be the best you in 2018. What are you going to do to move your business forward in 2018? Do you want to learn a new skill? Do you want to learn a new piece of software? What do you want to do? And then write it down, and then write dates, guys. You want to lose weight? Write it down. You want to learn private label? You can go to privatelabelcourse.com and learn how to private label with me. Whatever you want to do, write it down, put dates beside it, because if you think it, ink it. And if you write it down, then you're halfway towards reaching your goal. So that's what I wanted to talk about today. Living the drop shipping dream, but in 2 days you want to stop so you're not living the drop shipping nightmare. Happy Wednesday to you all, and yes, James, right, 2018. Hey, Linda. Oh, wow, there's a lot of my favorite drop shippers on here that I love to hear whenever I'm speaking on stage as well. They're speaking too. So great to see everyone on here. Hey, Mike, thanks for joining. Mike drove my husband was a fireman when we met, and when we got married, we rode in the fire truck. And Mike drove the fire truck. So thank you. That was like 16 years ago when we got married. Aww. Anyway, hope you guys all have an amazing Wednesday. Tomorrow night, one other thing. Tomorrow night I am having another live private label course webinar. It's going to be at 9 p.m. Eastern, so you can go to privatelabelcourse.com, bring all your private label questions, and I'll answer them live for you. You're welcome, Sylvia. I'm glad that you really like it. And that's another thing. I get so many text messages and emails throughout the day saying I really love the Drive at 5. And I really love doing the Drive at 5 too, because I learn when I teach, I learn as well. So it's a lot of fun. I probably should turn this into a podcast. Everyone else is doing a podcast right now, but I don't want to. I'm happy right now, and maybe in 2019 or 2018 or whenever, then I'll do a podcast. Who knows? Anyway, hope you all have an amazing Wednesday. See you around the net. Bye.